Good morning. Happy 6th day of December. December is flying, I swear. It is Jingle Ball weekend, so I am going to take the boys for a quick walk. I have some work I have to do. I have my Friday live today at 1 p.m. Central for card making and just prepping for Jingle Ball. So let's get these boys taken for a walk and get back so we can open up our Advent. Boys, you want to say hello this morning? Do you want to say hello? They're really, really anxious for me to take them for a walk. They aren't going to look away. They aren't going to move from my vicinity because that's how much they love going for a walk. So we're going to go out. It's warmer this morning and the sun is shining. It's beautiful. Open up day number 6. So let us see what is in the Kitten Stitcher Advent box for us today. So today it says Heartstring Samplery. Oh, and FYI, so I went and ordered the fabric and the Gloriana silks for yesterday's because I want to start that. All right, here is number 6. I just love how these are all packaged. They're so fun. All right. Oh my goodness. Look at that. This is the Snow Day stocking ornament. That is darling. So cute. It's stitched on a 32 count pearl gray and only 3 colors of DMC. Is that right? No. 3 colors of DMC and 2 colors of Weeks Dye Works. So just 5 colors total. Oh, that is so cute. I might stitch that. I might change the fabric to match my tree a little bit better, but I think that would be so much fun and such a quick stitch. Oh, I love it. Okay, that was day 6 for the Kitten Stitcher Advent box. All right, let's go ahead and shut that. And let's open up our Spellbinders 12 Days of Stitchmas and see what is inside for day 6 here. So day 6 is here, and we'll open this one. I think these ones on the edge don't tear off as easy. Oh, look at that cute penguin. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. They outdid themselves with the box this year. So here are the dies for the penguin and this. So I've got to get these die cut and do something with these and share them with you guys here. I'm gonna try, maybe not today. I really want to today, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Okay, that is it. I am going to go do my work. I am going to go get ready for, or go not get ready. I am ready. I'm going to go get ready though for my Friday card making live. I'm going to go get all of that prepped. I've got some computer work to do. I've got to run to FedEx and mail something for work. We're going to go take care of all of those things, and then we're going to get Jingle Ball ready. About 5:30, well, about 5:40 actually, Friday evening. Jingle Ball has officially opened. I did all of my shopping already. You probably saw in that little clip. Well, you saw me messing around on the computer, talking to friends. I purchased a few things, and I'm excited to receive them and I'll talk a little bit more about those as they start coming in. But let me know down in the comments, what did you buy? I guess I could tell you a couple things I bought. I bought Hands-On Designs new Christmas folk chart. I love it so much. And I do think that there will be a fun announcement coming for that finishing board, just saying. When I know something more, I will tell you, or when I can give you more, I will tell you. But I liked that one, so I purchased that. I got the Jingle Bell Bauble book. I've got it the last couple years, so I picked it up. I generally like some of the ornaments in there, and all the designers do ornaments in there. What else did I get? Teresa Kogut. She has a stand-up Santa. Oh, I love him so much. He's like a blue coat Santa. I picked him up kind of in that animal cracker style from Stacy Nash. And then from Stacy Nash, I got her little pin drum chart. And then I did buy a few little bits and bobs from her shop, and we'll talk more about that. I'm hoping when they arrive that a little bit later this month, I can include it in a Vlogmas episode. I'm really excited about that. Right now though, I want to talk about being Jingle Ball ready, because I do have a class at 6:30 Central Time this evening. I have #Joy with Kathy Haberman of Hands-On Design. So I'll probably show you some behind the scenes of me fiddling around and doing that class, but I need to get that all prepped and ready to go, and I'll show you that. But I wanted to talk about in my regular Friday card making live today, and I know a lot of you are not here for card making, but a lot of you are multi-crafters like myself, so I wanted to mention this. I did a card and I based the design. When I got the products, the thing that popped into my head was a cross-stitch chart. So I was inspired by a cross-stitch chart. I was inspired by one hobby to do something for the other hobby. And I just thought I would share it just to show you guys, especially those who are not paper crafters, just kind of how you can be inspired by many things around you. So the inspiration, of course, is this wonderful Christmas swan from Brenda Gervais of With Thy Needle and Thread. And there are new products from Waffle Flower Crafts for anyone who is my paper crafter that are swans. And this is the card that I made. I turned what is kind of more what they're probably having as their Valentine's release. I turned it into this Christmas design with Christmas foliage and all of that. If you're interested, I will tag the live replay down in the description below. I really love how this turned out. I'm gonna hold up the inspiration and the card side by side. It was really fun to create this and make this, and it's so pretty. In fact, someone even mentioned during the chat, during the live, that they would frame this. This is a 5x7 card, so it would actually fit very nicely. They would frame it and use it as decor. So that's something to consider as well. And it takes a fraction of the time of stitching. Okay, so I'm gonna get myself Jingle Ball ready. I'll take you along for that ride this evening. And probably go change into my comfy evening clothes as well and settle in for an evening of a jingle ball and stitching. Okay, so I have all of my stuff gathered for finishing for the #Joy class. I have my instructions from Kathy, the printout instructions. I have my finishing kit. Includes all of the things that you need for the project. And then of course, we have the #Joy stitch. I just stitched mine in I changed the colors a little bit. I have those listed on my Instagram. And I'm gonna grab the other tools that Kathy suggests. I need to grab my iron, a rotary cutter, ruler, and mat, plus a little bit of stuffing. I'm gonna do it out here in my kitchen. Just that way I don't have to clean up anything on my desk that I didn't get cleaned up from my live earlier. But that way I can have plenty of room to spread out. I can have my laptop and everything here to partake in the class. So I'm super excited and I'm gonna go get myself ready for that. Okay, so I am actually making supper and I have about 13 minutes till the Jingle Ball opens, and I'm just making chili that can simmer on the stove until Ethan gets home and can eat, and then I'm also cooking up some kielbasa. Oh, I can never say that word. Anyway, I'm gonna eat some of that, and then I'm just gonna throw whatever I don't eat into the chili for him. But I wanted to show you my setup for class. I will change my setup to elsewhere. I just have in my kitchen on the island, I've got my tools, I've got my laptop set up for class, and I'll join as soon as we can get in. I have the tools that were suggested. So cutting mat, my rotary cutter, those kind of things, my stitch, the finishing kit instructions, iron, wool, pressing mat. I will go ahead and link my tools and stuff down in the description. Just because they're my often used tools, and I link to them anytime I do a finishing tutorial. I'm not doing the tutorial obviously here because it's a class, but just to share, these are my favorite little tools that I use. And then of course, over here we've got supper going. It smells really good. And I don't know where the boys went. Odin's hiding. Odin is afraid of sizzling. You're being awkward. He's really afraid of sizzling, and Frank needs to go outside. Okay, friends, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for class and let the boys outside and finish up my supper, and I will be back soon. Okay, day 6 giveaway time. So yesterday I am offering the typeface of the typefaced Kris Kringle. Is that what it was called? I think so. Today I have another one. I have Typeface Frosty for you. It's a 122 by 107 stitch count, stitched on black chalkboard Ada with overdyes. Now I do have a floss pack, but remember yesterday where I said that I must have scavenged for some Snowball? This is minus the 2 skeins of Snowball. So you will have to get some white floss, whether you get the overdyed or DMC, you know, whatever you prefer. But the other colors are in here. I am sorry about that. But you get the most of the floss pack and the chart, and I'm going to include one of these zippered pouches in the giveaway. In order to be considered for the giveaway, I've even pre-planned. Let's use the word frosty. And then make sure that you are, you like the video, you've subscribed to my channel. Make sure that you're over 18, please, and use frosty somewhere in your comment. And leave your comment by this date that I have here written on the screen. USA only for the prizes, please. And yeah, excited It's super fun. I think next week I'll start to get to announce some of the winners from Vlogmas. I'm trying to give a week for each giveaway, just because I know it's a busy time of year. Not everyone can watch daily. So I want to give a lot of you opportunities. All right, friends, thank you so much. And let's get back to the Jingle Ball. Hello everyone. So it's actually super late. I've been in the stitching rooms with friends at the Jingle Ball having a great time. I did take the hands-on design class this evening. It was so much fun. So that class started for me at 6:30 p.m. I'm in Central Time, and it was a 2-hour class, and I got a lot of it finished during class, and I am going to show it to you. I got a lot of it done during class. But I did end up spending a lot of the first part of my stitching time in the stitching room with friends, finishing it up, and I finished around 10 p.m. So I worked on it from 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, about 3.5 hours for finishing. Now, granted, it was a finish I'd never done before, and there's a ton of hand applique, but you guys, here is my finish of #joy. This was the hands-on design class for the Jingle Ball 2024. We hand appliqued our stitch onto the wool felt. We cut and hand appliqued on and made the tree. These corners, look at that. And then we sewed on the buttons, and then I sewed it into a pillow. Stuffed it. Really, the stuffing took quite a while. Really fun. Kathy taught us some really cool basic techniques in the class that were amazing. I know I say it and I'm a broken record, but she does such amazing classes where you have takeaways not only for this project, but that you can use beyond. So really, really fun. This is #joy. I absolutely love it. I have an FFO, my first FFO of the Jingle Ball. And sadly, well, we'll talk about it. I will have another one tomorrow because Liz Matthews' class is tomorrow, and then Stacy Nash's class is tomorrow too. And I was able to get a little stitching in. I stitched from about 10:30 to 11:30, or 10 to 11:30, I guess. Working on some of my gingerbread house, and I will work on it tomorrow in between taking classes and things like that. So super, super fun. But here is my #joy. I could not love this more. So much fun. I will figure out how I'm going to style it, and I'll definitely share in a future Vlogmas episode. Okay, so that was the first thing. Then the other and the last thing that I wanted to share this evening before I sign off and go edit my video is that I worked on my gingerbread house by Stacy Nash for Jingle Ball. And my needle is still in here because I was in the middle of a row. I was actually in the middle of a row in the stitching room when my computer died, and I took that as a sign that it's been a really long day and I should probably just call it a day. But let me show you what I worked on. I actually only worked on the front part of the house tonight. So if you remember, yesterday I showed you I outlined both of the house portions. And tonight, I was able to do the little cute little scallop. I am so sorry for all those wrinkles, guys. The little scallops in the roof on the house. And then I started this beautiful line of pink, which is going to be this little pink scallop that goes along the little roof line there, coming down the house. So cute. So that is my progress for today. We're going to see where I end up Sunday evening. I'm going to work on this all weekend long and see how far, and I am going to watch, I'll attend to the class so I get all the information. And the class did come with all of the information to finish, and I bought the kit, so I have all of the things. so I can finish it on my own. I really, really wanted to finish it in real time like I did Kathy's and like I will in Liz Matthews' class tomorrow. But, you know, it is what it is. But I would love to be able to maybe hopefully finish this up the first part of next week. I definitely will finish this season. So I guess that is it for tonight, friends. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another Vlogmas, and I will see you tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel, click that like button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to always be notified when I have a new Flosstube stitching or quilting video. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and we'll see you next time.